This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. To go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action on first down. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from the 41. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. He'll throw it. He's on the move. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. This one from 42 yards out. Up and good from Fairbairn. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Rashad White on the return. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job. but there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Brought in inside the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. Has it down close. And he pushes all the way to the goal line, but gonna be out at the 1. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Right. Has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Buccaneers one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Return starts at the 9. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's brought down for a loss. The Buccaneers add another DB, third down coming up. Here's a throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Comes through, that's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. He's got room to roam here. 40. Into the red zone. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get 6 more on their early advantage. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Has it at the 11. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Finally lets this one go deep left side. All the way to the right. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Another score here in this first quarter, Brock, as they continue dominating in this opening frame.
You know what I love here, Kate? This defense is seizing on a sputtering opponent, and they're actively trying not just to defend the lead, but to add to it.
Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. Bit of an early blowout, 21-3. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. That pass is complete to McBride. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. He'll look to throw. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Throwing now from the gun. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing and it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow. I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
At the 60, go!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, sack.
Plowing up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Check that. Let's go.
Back to the well again. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They get 9 out of the run, but a chunk of yards remaining now on fourth down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Directs. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on fourth down.
Ready?
They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready? Go!
Now run with right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down from the red zone. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Sack!
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. On the move, headed right. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forced it.
And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the Buccaneers clogging up the throwing lanes. We got 6 DBs out there. Third down. Now looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. So after we saw fourth down last snap, now we've got first and goal.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Set up. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Right, running out of the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Here we go. 19 Lion. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready.
He's going to throw this one. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Fairbairn now for the PAT. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Buccaneers continue piling onto this lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go.
Throwing from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Flush down out to his left. He takes it himself. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. He's on the move. Fits it through the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight. Come on, come on.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a 2-point attempt coming here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Tyreek Stevenson has it. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. He'll throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And it sets up 2nd down. Looking to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow.
42. Cardinals 9.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Wzrd with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And he gets him around 6 there. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run again with Wright. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They go play action on first. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it deep downfield. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers continue adding on to that lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Big ace open, big ace open.
They snap it to Murray. Chased out to his right. It's a nice work there to bring it down inbounds, but wait, ref's coming over. Oh, they're saying he didn't get the feet in. That's incomplete. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Here we go, set.
Pass play coming here. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Fairbairn now for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Moore with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Murray here on first down. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Escapes out to the left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Let's go.
Here's a give for Wright. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Olave with the catch. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. They have themselves another first and 10. Here's a give inside to Wright. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Right again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 now. Finds a seam down the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout.
Let's go now.
Running behind center with Wright. And And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
A give to Wright. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just 1 yard on first and goal. Still 4 yards to go on second. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Buccaneer football, and this could be over quickly. This lead huge entering the 4th. They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal.
Ready. Viking 18.
Running it with Wright. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Buccaneers tack on 7 more to their lead. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got a man left. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. From the gun, it's Murray. Searches from the pocket. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Murray setting up to throw. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. This is Wright. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Here's Wright on the carry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
Now Wright. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
From the 16. Cut near the goal line. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
19, Tiger, 19. Hut, hut.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
Set.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Intercepted in the end zone. Jelani Tavai picks it on. And the Cardinals will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
That's one.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Cardinals just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Murray looking to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action now. Murray. Catch is made down the right sideline. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Has him running the comeback. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So that's it for us here. Brock Wzrd, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.